Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. Amanda from Your Creative Studio, I will link her shop in the comments below, offered me another box. So this one's from May. She said it's a tropical theme, so let's get tropical, tropical. Okay. So, yeah, the box, I don't know if the mailman, got messed up in the mail or if my husband tried to open it when it came, because sometimes he does that. So, I don't think it matters which way this goes, probably, but... So, let's see what tropical... Ooh, look at these tickets. So usually what Amanda has is vintage stuff. So this is like a vintagey tropical kind of vibe. And so we've got a couple different size tickets, all kinds of different papers used. So those will be fun to use in layering or, you know, in little tiny pockets. You could stamp on them. You could stamp some numbers on them or words or whatever. So those will be fun. Okay, next is, should we open, that looks like stickers. I'm pausing in between so that the video won't take quite so long while I open packages and whatnot. Did not know this would be in another package. There we go. So this comes in a little matchbox and it's got all these little layering pieces. So I would say, like with that girl right there, that puts me more in the mind of like South Pacific. What's the name of that music? Is it the South Pacific? Oh, she's vintagey. She's not really tropical necessarily, but she looks cool. So we got some ladies in there. And lots of fun little layering stickers. I like layering stickers. They are fun to use. Okay, so this is a little booklet. Don't know why I didn't take that piece off. Be easier to get into. There's papers, different flowers, butterflies, more cicadas. Oh, yay. We'll send that to Peggy. Oh, I'm going to have to send some of these to Peggy. She'll love them. Peggy she's been getting into doodling. She's in the Junk Journal with Penny group, and she is one of the admins. And she has been doing doodling lately and everything. She does a really great job. I really enjoy her. So these are little baby stickers of like flamingos and flowers. So they'd be good on those tickets. Right? Little baby stickers on those little tickets. Then there's usually a sheet of these type of stickers in the boxes. And then we have these die cuts. Oops. So just lots of very pastel-y. There's some toucans and flamingos and flowers, more toucans. Oh, chameleon! I like the chameleon. He's pink. He's my favorite because I'm weird like that. So all that fun stuff. And then there's the tissue paper, which is this lovely, I don't know, almost looks tulipy, but it's pretty. And goes with the other colors in the package. And then there is this stamp, which is, oh, he is a whole flamingo. I wasn't sure because this just showed his top. So it's a flamingo stamp, good size. I got rid of another one because it was just so little. And a nice leaf. And then this is, got a toucan. Toucan. And, oh, pineapple! Psych fans. I'm not getting rid of that one ever. Psych fans. If you know, you know. Alright, and some washi tape. There's usually a couple stamps and washi tape. This has got that pink color and it looks mostly leaves. Yeah, leaves. Botanical. So, you get a better deal on the boxes if you get like 2 or 3 months subscription, but you don't really know what the theme is going to be. But if you like vintage, then it doesn't really matter because, you know, she just always has beautiful things in these. So here we have some stupendous stamps. Oh, can't use that word, right? They're stupendous. There we go. Stupendous stamps. How about that? They all, nope, they're, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of each one. That's the same one. So those would be fun as layering pieces as well. Beautiful stamps. And, you know, a lot of times when you think tropical, you think these big, bright colors, which sometimes is me, but is not always me. So I kind of like the toned downness of this kit. And then we have, I like this envelope. I've made an envelope kind of like this before. I think I might have used an envelope to make the, you know, this type of envelope. Ooh, I didn't do a tuck like that though. But my paper wasn't this, so I'm definitely going to be reusing the packaging. Love that packaging. Are these, oh look, it doesn't have anything on it saying it's packaging. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice to reuse. I mean, it does have, but I don't know what that says. Do you know what that says? And a little Celtic thing on that one. So these are a variety of stickers. They're sticker paper, basically. They'd be great in collage. They're going to be awesome in collage, actually. Or do strips on a page or on the side of a page. These are great, Amanda. All right, good pickings. And then the pages themselves, there's usually 6 sticker paper, 6 vellum, 6 art paper, and 6 pattern paper. So there's one that's like a lightweight, which is great for collage. One's a little heavier. Then there's the vellum and the sticker, which is great for collage. And then usually this packaging paper is really nice to use too. So we've got the flamingo, the chameleon, and they coordinate really, really nicely with the with these. And there's usually some background papers. Ooh, damask. You know I love a damask. And there's the I gotta make myself a little journal. Might have to be a little let's see. Are they all going? Well, he's tall though. Oh, I'll figure it out. They'll be like, I'll figure it. I think I'm going to want to make a big journal out of this one. This is just really fun. Summer, end of summer, what better time than the end of summer to make a journal? So let me go get some things together. I'll be back. So for right now, I'm actually just going to make some journal pages. And I've got this sketchbook pad, which probably found it at the thrift store or something. I don't know. It was pretty cheap. Oh yeah, these were weird drawings by me. You won't pay any attention to the weird things. We'll skip on to some pages we can use as pages in a journal. So I will get these out. I won't make you watch that. Alright, I did decide I want to keep like this edge piece, but I don't want it to be all ripped up. So I'm going to take my my spiral thing out. So to do that, you just got to get one end out. Now if you have cut pliers, you can just take that out, but then you just roll it, and you got to loosen up that one too, and then you just roll it out. Just keep rolling. You might have to push this one. I kind of pulled it out a little far. Yeah, I did. Where's my cutters? I'm gonna cut that so it's a little bit easier. So if you have jewelry cutters, more power to you. You'll have more power. And then you just roll it out. Alright, let's make some journal pages. I've folded them in half. Some of them have the round bits on the bottom, and some of them have them on the top. Oh no, is that any better? I don't know. You only need to see the part I'm working on anyway. I got out a bunch of inks that I think will work, or at least complement it nicely. And of course, you know, I have to use Mango Madness at some point, even though it's not a dominant color in there, but I mean, tropical. Mango is tropical, right? I think so. I don't see them around here, so they must be. Alright, so I want to do a few things. I'm going to grab some of my other stamps, random stamps. Whoops. I think this one's a Stampin' Up one. I think I'm supposed to say when I use those, but I took it off the block. So, but it was my aunt's. It's just a texture stamp, and I've never tried it. I want to try it. So let's try it with the mango even. I just want, I know you're supposed to go like that, but this is a really wet stamp, and it's got, it's going to leave all kinds of weird marks from the, I don't know. Let's see. There's the trash, people. Thank you, trash people. I appreciate you. Not that they can hear me. I'm just kind of giving this a little texture. I was just going to do it on the side, but like I said, I didn't know what it was going to do. So let's just go ahead and gives an interesting background. Just kind of a bit of a grungy background happening here and there and everywhere. There we go. And a nice little Mango Madness color, which is a little chalky. Not gonna lie. Now let's see. Are any of? Ooh, let's look. Ooh, that actually could work there, and that brings in this dark color, which I like too. And what if we found? All right, let's just go ahead and put this on here. You just put it on there right as it is. Ooh, it's like washi. You can see through it. All right, I wonder if they're all washi. Interesting. You don't know this unless you start playing with this stuff, right? And then these are also stickers, I believe. Let's see. Nope, not that. I want something a little bigger than that. Oh, let's try a ticket. Ticket. Click it or ticket. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Whoops. Some of these are not quite apart, but that's okay. That happens sometimes when things are die cutted. The things don't always come apart. I think these are just papers. Well, that one feels like it could be sticker unless it's stuck together, but these were, no, they might be stickers. All right, we got some red in here. Don't think we have any red in here. I don't want the smaller ones. I want the larger ones. Ooh, this one might be cool. Is that too much? Do we like that one? Maybe. Why not? Go with the unexpected. Alright, and there looks to be like 2 of each set. Or do I want something a little more plain if I'm going to put the... These have, you can kind of see the line where it stops. Alright, let's see what we like this on better. I think he'd stand out on that too, but he'd also stand out on this. Alright, but I can go this way with this one and maybe have him be... No. I think I'll do this one, and I'm going to put him down here. And I'm going to take one of my number stamps. Numbers. I can't... It's holding my cords. I can't just grab it. That's a telephone number. That's not the number I was thinking of. That says number 95, level 1. That's... Well, it's a ticket. It could be... There we go. Oops. Whoops. I'll just do that. I lost one of my numbers on the floor. That's okay. And I like this really dark. Oh, we got some greens in here too, so I'll just use this library green. Because I wanted to have some dark colors with the lighter colors. And put that on the ticket. And it's a little smushy. That's okay. And I think these are stickers. Yes, they are. And I'm just going to put that right there like that. Except for a little straighter if I can manage it. I might have to come back and glue it because it's on the washi. And washi does not like to let things stick to it. Alright, so use the little clear sticker and the ticket and a thing. We get a nice little thing on the side there. And over here, I was thinking the full pages, where are they? I've lost stuff already. If you know me, you know that's just par for the course. Just the way it is. Some things will never change. Alright, if I'm going to do a full page pocket, I think I want the art page, the thicker. That's the sticker page. I wouldn't even notice that one. Was I just not paying attention? That's the vellum. Although the vellum would be fun as a pocket too. Let's see. So what I might do is, I'm going to rip it real good. I'm just going to it like that and just have a little pocket there. That's cool because that shows through a little bit. So do I want to do more stenciling on there? I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. Vote. Tell me if I should do more stenciling there. Also, where did my art glitter glue go? I'll be right back. Alright, fingers crossed that this pink grapefruit is a good... Oh man, that is juicy. Oops, did not mean to get it quite. I don't need the whole thing. Come on. That is... I don't think I've used that one. I'm not a big pink... Yeah, I think that works. I mean, it's pretty opaque, but I think it will work to add a little bit of just fun. And still leaving if somebody wants to write there. And then I want to make this a little tuck spot at the top. You know, I came back because I found my glue and then I lost my glue. And then we'll see if the glue gods are with us or against us. Usually they're half and half. I don't have strong fingernails. I just want to... There we go. There's usually some goobers. I'm going to make it look kind of a tuck so that if I have something in the pocket that I kind of want to tuck up there, I can. And these are like, you know, cardstock, so they would be good for like if you want a closure for something. I'll show you what I mean. I'll probably make an envelope, right? This is... So I'm just going as far to the edge as I can. It's vellum. Vellum doesn't like glue no matter what you do. Could do double-sided tape. But the important thing too is that you hold it down. Because it's going to want to curl up on you. So that actually did better than some of the vellums I've done in the past. So there we got a page with a little pocket and thing and just a little decoration on that page. And can't have this side be all boring and blah. And all right, we still got some polka dots on here. A little something. That grapefruit color seems to be a good color. Those are crooked. That's going to bug me. I might do something to make it at least appear straighter than it is. Things may appear straighter than they really are if you do stuff to make them that way. I'm just trying to get everything off of... Still plastic bits everywhere. Alright, straight is not the goal or anything, but you know, it's nice when it happens. We've already used that. We could use even a whole strip of the tickets if we wanted to, or like make a belly band or something, or something. Alright, what's next? We have this. This could actually go down and be a pocket too, which was our pocket was on that side, so this would be on the opposite side. I don't know that that's what I want to do. We'll see. Or do a double pocket maybe. Alright, what else do we have? We've got these stamps. Oh, we can just do... He wants to stand out a little bit more, so we will do the abandoned coral and see how he stamps. Or she. Oh no, they come in both sizes. They come in both genders. That's pretty good. I think that'll look good on there. What did I use? Abandoned coral. Which is just the mango and the lipstick mixed together, right? Kind of, sort of, in a way. See above the line? Yes. I probably could have, like, put a little piece of washi tape at the bottom for him to stand on. But I would have needed to do that before. And I didn't do that, so that's okay. So, he's just floating there in the corner there. See, look, he could have a friend over here. See, when you have a lot in the background that you want to cover, you put the thing. When it's nice and blank and you got the perfect space for your stamp, then you use your stamp. Because why not? Alright, let's see how Shabby Shutters does with this pack, if that's the color I want. I think it is. The bang, 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 bang. There's drawers open and they're all just kind of shimmy shammer in here. Let's see, where's the green? No, I mean, it's okay, but I think the green I want is going to be... Do I have a chalky green in here? Oh, New Sprout. I think New Sprout might be closer to the color that I throw things and then I can't find them. New Sprout might be closer to what I'm somewhat. Let's try the pear, and we'll try bamboo leaves too, because maybe that'll be a darker. This is tea leaves, this one. That one's chalky. It looks pretty close to that green. You don't have to find, no, that's not the right green. This is not the green we're looking for. What about bamboo leaves is gonna, let's try, pear tart might have too much yellow, and it's gonna be hard to tell because it still has some of that other color in there. Nope, too yellow. I had a feeling. So far, I think New Sprout might be the winner. Chicken dinner. How come Tim doesn't have a color like that? I like that. Oh, you know what? Let's check out the Viridian. It's kind of a weird green that might be. No, that's a little too bright. Nope. There are so many greens in this world. I'm just saying. There's a lot. Let's see. Color Mist. This is Doris. It kind of looks like it might, you know, if I want to do a little, no, nope, too yellow. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Where are we? No, you can't see that. See, it's just way, a little more olivey green, which I like, don't get me wrong, just not for this. So, maybe we'll just do this feels safe, this the forest green, because there are some darker greens in there, and it's like it feels like a neutral green that would go with anything. You know what I'm saying? But also, I should have done the light color first. Oh, I was going to try bamboo too, wasn't I? I want to put a little bit of New Sprout on there, just for a little bit of, Now, what if I want to overlap some leaves? Well, that's easy. You just take a piece of paper. Well, that's not the easy part. Depends on if you have paper just laying around. Okay. And you stamp on the paper. And you cut out that stamp. It does not have to be perfect. I'm not going in all the little lines and whatnot. I'm just doing the outline. Don't even really need the stem, but yep, I'm not using the stem because I did this. And then you stick it on there. And then, what's bamboo? Did we check out bamboo leaves or not? I kind of like that. Alright. That way they're not both exactly the same color. Just a little bit off. So it just kind of, oh my goodness, I can't with my left hand. Do that, and then on the other side, do it over there too. So yeah, it's just called a mask. I'm sure that you've heard of it, seen it done, all the things. Well, that was user error. I just want to, nope, that didn't help. Okay, anyway, you get what I'm saying here. So if I could even come back in and put that there, and then that just gives it a little background there. But didn't I just use that one, right? Yeah, I used that exact one. But what if we want to put him up in the trees? He could hide a lot too. So, lots of things you could do if you make it not perfect, or just accept that it's not perfect and be fine with it. Now you want to stick that flower right there, and I'm just going to glue the bottom. Oh man, I left my glue open. What was up with that? Why did I do that? Where's my cover? It wasn't that long since I used it. Well, I do have the windows open though, so. But it's not really dry, but it's not really humid either. Alright, so I'm going to go on the outside here. That way, if I want to tuck a little something in there, like maybe a ticket or something, I can. Oh, crumbs. Alright, if your fingers have ink on them and you get glue on it, just come and grab your gum eraser and just try it. And if that doesn't work, I don't know, cover it. We're not going to worry about it. It's going to be fine. Put the gum eraser back in the drawer so you can find it next time, lady. Alright, so there's a couple pages there. I was also thinking of like doing like a full-size pocket kind of a thing on one of the pages. Oh, and I wanted to do some inking. Okay. And by inking, I mean like spraying. So let's see what page we might want to use here. Oh, here's the, is this the art page or whatever? It's got kind of a texture to it. Is there any of these that have a little bit of purple on them? But I thought they'd make good pockets is what I was thinking. Like full page pockets. This is sticker paper. Okay. So like, well, I got ink on there anyway, so this is a good page for it. What in the world? There we go. Okay. So, if I put him over like this, then I can have this be a pocket. I might need to take it down just a little bit. I'll take it down. As soon as I find my something. Oh, I hope this doesn't end up being too long, but it probably will. Although I did try to, like, you know, I didn't measure that. I just knew I had to take off a little bit. Maybe I took off more than I wanted. Maybe I'm giving myself a little bit more border. Alright. Now, let's just go ahead and spray. We got water, we got inks. I want a little bit. No, I think I want the blue. I think he's a little bit more on the blue. And by blue, I mean, where did it go? I swear I had faded jeans here earlier. Faded jeans. They're my favorite jeans to wear. I make up songs, tunes, words to songs that exist. That's what I do. Love me or leave me. I think a lot of people have already left me. Alright, could just spray, or should we do the bubble wrap thing? We love the bubble wrap thing, right? But we'll just, this is not, don't know why, that bubble wrap sucks. Not that bubble wrap. It's this giant piece, which I don't want such a giant piece. There we go. I want a piece that's a little easier to manage for what I'm going to do here. That's the piece I just cut out from. Alright, let's just cut this for a more manageable. You know what? Does not like to cut? Bubble wrap, apparently. Alright. I did this with watercolors the other day. Now let's try it with faded jeans. Water makes the world go round. Well, actually, no, but it's involved. Alright, I want to get like the, I think I'm on the wrong side here. Which side was I going to do this on? I don't know. I'm not straight. I'm not anywhere near. Anyway, there we go. Now we got a fun, cute background with a little bit of blue happening. I will dry that and be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to take my worn lipstick and my mesh, and we're going to try that. So I'm just going to spray, I don't need a lot, just spray a little bit of that, spray a bit of water, and just kind of get, it's going to give me some mush, and it's going to give me some, lines. It's going to give me a little bit of, at least that's what it did with the watercolor. Guess we'll see what it does with the inks. There we go. Yep. See, I know, I was being daring. I wasn't even looking. I was just doing it and hoping for the best. And I will dry that off and be right back. Okay, this was just too dark. The blue was too dark. The saltwater taffy was too bright. So I redid it using the shaded lilac with a little bit of the blue. You can see the blue there. But mostly the shaded lilac. And then I used saltwater taffy. Seems to be a good color. Fairly good color. I mean, it's a little softer, but it'll work. And so for that, I just kind of, you know, put this on the mesh and then sprayed it with water and then did the same process I did before. And that's much more subtle and not so scary as it was. So I'm going to make this a giant pocket, and then it also has writing space right there. So it still has journaling space and will become a big pocket. So even though these pages might not make sense for like journal pages per se, especially since they go in that direction, they will make fun pockets in a journal. There we go. I could have done a notch there, but now it just looks like part of the page, so it looks a little bit more like a hidden journaling spot, right? So if you're showing someone your journal and you have a piece tucked in there, they're not going to know you might have some secrets written in there. So I don't know that these are quite the right pink, but they are pretty. They'll be used elsewhere. So there's a page there. We could add to it. We could leave it as it is. We could give him a friend. Actually, I kind of like him there. He could almost be like a tab sticking off the page, and just glue him on the pocket part, and then something could still be tucked in there. Alright, yep. We're just going to put all our things on one page, apparently. Don't save for other parts of the journal when you can just use them all on one page. There we go. I know so many people who would love a journal like this because they love the tropical feel. They love flamingos and whatnot. Well, a lot of people love flamingos. If you love flamingos, it's the May box, May 2023. I believe she still has them in her shop. That's why she you know, gives them to people to show, so that, and I try to also, you know, purchase some. I don't want to just be a taker. Even though, I mean, yeah, she's getting a little advertising from me. This is, I guess you consider this paid promotion because I didn't have to pay for this particular kit. But I do pay for some. So, and then it shows through on the other side, but that's okay. We'll just do a little stamping or pockets or whatever. Or I could have just inked both sides. That would have been fine. Or I could just kind of like, you know, a little spray there, a little spray there, a little spray there. Just kind of, that's the side that doesn't have the pocket. You know, and just let that just kind of dry and do its thing, and or grab something to do something on it. Like what? Oh, I don't know. What's this? That's deli paper. We'll just smush it around with some deli paper so it's a little more smushy. We like smushy. Smushy is, it's all good in the neighborhood. Let me dry that real quick. Now, does every page have to have something on it? No. Can you put something on every page? Yes, if you want to. Where's my, I already used the flamingo stamp. I'm looking for the toucan stamp. I got the pineapple stamp here. I got ideas for that sort. Well, I got ideas of how to stamp it. But you know, when I'm moving stuff out of the way, I lose stuff. So there's that. There's that. Alright, let's find another side piece from our, I think they're washi stickers. I think maybe. Let's see, red, more red. Not really the colors I'm going for in this journal. They'll work in another journal. Not worried about that. There they all are. They're all everywhere. Oh, is this the no, that's the leaf. I haven't used the toucan or the pineapple yet. And we may never get to see the toucan because he has been thrown hither and yon, probably. I had him over here at one point. Oh, washi tape. Let's not forget. Oh, here he is. I was thinking of sticking him up here in the, alright, that's still wet. Up here, I was thinking of sticking him there. Ooh, pineapple. And, let's see. Oh, I was looking for something that might have a little purple in it. That's green, but it's oaks, so maybe not. Ooh, this has some purple. Ooh, that's not the right purple though, but that does have some purple. This has some purples that could work, or greens. Roses don't really work in here. Australia stamp. That could be fun there. Maybe. There's some smaller ones in here too. I didn't notice those. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we looked at those some more. Some of the items in here might be a little vintagey for what we're doing, but that's okay. Let's see, is this the right purple? That's not the right purple. It's a nice purple. Don't get me wrong. I like the purple. The trash men are here again. Just looking at what we've got. Is that the best you've got? I think I'm going to put this purple sticker. Are these already cut? Or do I need to cut it? I think it's vintage flowers. I think it is here. No, maybe not. Don't know, but I think it'll be fun on this page. Nope, I gotta cut it. I gotta be the one to cut it. Don't know which ones were my trash guys. If it was those, I don't think they stopped in front of my house. We have more than one trash service in this neighborhood. It depends on who you pay, because we do not have an HOA. So that's fun. It's similar purple to what's on there. I'm loving it. Let's stick him up here. What color do we want him to be? Just black? Or do we want to like have him be like spicy? Could have put a little, let's do a little bit of washi over here to kind of hide that mess, because that's what you do with washi sometimes. You just hide the mess that's happening. And then maybe do a pineapple down here, because that could be fun. I don't hate it. We'll see. Or maybe we'll do another one, another stamp kind of a thing. Like a Netherland over here. There's not a lot of orange in here. Or, I don't know, these paint, oh, there's a little purple there. So we'll just do the, I think these are strips, so you got to cut off the stamp you want, and it's okay. And then I don't have to, but I choose to trim that down, because, so this one's France, en français, or en francaise, en francaise. If you know, you know. If you don't follow, if you're not in the live streams with PM Artist Studio, then you're just not gonna know. I'm gonna put it up here, because I might want to put something down here. Who knows? I've got these random, no, not that. Alright. Oh, and I still have these too, right? So I could do a little layering, stacking up around in there. Also, we have more of these. That's pretty. Let's see. That might be Leo barking, or it might be somebody else. Or, we'll see, he'd be up on a tree probably, though. He's so cute. But I love him, Mother, I love him. I could go on the top of a page. I could go on the side of a page. Oh, what just fell? I have no idea. It sounded messy. Whatever it was. It sounded like, I don't know. Alright. We're going to finish a page. That's what, oh, the stamp. We want to see how he stamps. Well, he's usually black anyway and just has some color on his nose. So how about if we just do him in black? Be all boring in black. Just trying to move that out of my way, and my brain doesn't want to brain. Don't say that when your fingers don't want to work, though. Okay. See, and these tend to work the first try, which is nice. Not all stamps do. Alright. Who can? Two can. Two can do it better than one. Depending on what it is. Alright. There we go. There we go. More pages in the book. For the book. Because they're not in the book yet. Anyway, you get the idea. How to use these to make pages. I mean, I could go on, but I have a feeling this video has already been quite long. So, and then if you want to put them, see, look at that. We got these purples kind of there, and we got those happening there, And that's not bad. I mean, I actually, another page might go in between there, but that's okay. And yeah, you can have your little die cuts. They're kind of thick enough paper, so you can have them sticking off the side of your page, or use them as a closure on like an envelope or something. We should do that on one of these pages. Like, you know how Gail does the squirrel? All right, let's see. What do we have here? Anything in here have a little purple in it? No. And I would lose him. Okay, I think those are the sticker papers anyway. Oh, that's the sticker paper. Oh my goodness. How about the thin paper? That I cannot. Actually, that's got a little blue to it. So like, it's kind of thin though. But you know how Gail does the little fold out to do, and then makes it a belly band on the page, and then you can use one of these small as a closure. That one is a little, that one I might not use as a closure because it's a little bit torn. Ooh, but wouldn't the pineapple be, no, that's not pineapple, but the flowers could work as a closure. I was thinking the pineapple, where did that go? I don't know. Well, there's that one's too big. No, there's lots in here. All right, these are a little big, but they could be. Oh, he'd be a cute closure, wouldn't he? Just, yep, he's gonna be my closure. Just a little glue on the bottom. And just make sure when you glue it down that you don't get the glue on the cover part, on the part that you're going to be tucking. That's all. Whoops. There we go. So it tucks. And then if you want to round, this is thin paper, but that's okay. Round your corners. And then that tucks in there. And then we have journaling space when you open it up, and glue a side here on the back and a side here on the back, and you have like a horizontal belly band. Just put it where you want it. Middle, bottom, top, doesn't matter. Press the sides with the glue would be good. So there we go. Yay. So, a couple pages started for a journal, and I hope that inspired you to go play and do, and maybe go shop at Amanda's shop. Who knows? I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.